Hello everyone, the new King and Queen have just debuted, which means another monthly point farm event. These first two teams are basically identical, using either a friend Captain King or a friend Captain Queen. Smoker support is actually detrimental to the second team and useless on the first team since you never actually launch local sea monster on the first team. He is, however, a point booster and a quick powerhouse unit, which is good for the final stage since King and Queen boost powerhouse characters and the final stage is strength enemies. Has strength enemies. Kaido just takes care of the third stage, just hit 2 greats. For King, you don't actually have to even tap. I mistakenly tapped twice. I should have just tapped once. For Queen though, you do have to hit 3 perfects. Blackbeard is just used here to trigger an attack boost as well as giving a health cut. Buggy support is quite important. You can use Robin support as well. Now the reason you need either a Buggy or Robin attack boosting support is because Queen will trigger his special the turn after your crew is given an attack boosting buff. So be sure to launch Blackbeard. He was not useless there, he was there to trigger support. To get the Kyoshiro or the Denjiro on this team, you just have to clear the lesser stamina one, the other difficulty. It's pretty easy, you can just use double Kaido for that, or if you want to, just use this team. You can put an empty character in that slot, though I'd recommend a unit with sockets, because sockets are nice. Germ actually did no damage here, wow. Now onto the next team. Again, Smoker is detrimental to this team because you trigger local sea monster before Queen so that you they both give you the same type of buff, but local sea monsters is better in this scenario since it's an orb boost for quick and Psy characters, and you need that because your only other orb booster is Germa, which only boosts Psy characters, and you kind of want to be hitting hard with local sea monster as well. For this clip I was actually using Zunisha. I didn't record another clip with the other ship because these friend captains are kind of hard to find very early on. If you saw the other team, yeah, I was using Piece of Spadil, which you get from Raid Ace. That ship also boosts Powerhouse, though you could probably get away with using any ship like the Marigo or the Ho. Definitely don't use Zunisha because that stage 3 is very difficult since you need to hit greats and Zunisha makes your perfects easier to hit. Unlike the first team, you kill the final stage over 2 turns. So this first turn you can kill either of them, just try not to get, I don't think it's possible to get either of them under 20% with this setup. But if you somehow get them under 50%, it's fine. I did have that happen once. I attacked with everyone except local sea monster, then I hit local sea monster onto one of them. They got under 50%, quite like redundant since they just heal back up anyways. But they do blow away a random unit for 2 turns. I'm not sure if it's random, could just be. It was bottom left for the one that I got blown away on. Finally, we have a Marco team. The only legend that I have that is point boosted. I phrased that very poorly. Zoro and Kyoshiro here. You do want Kyoshiro for a stage 3. Since he is basically the perfect unit for that stage. Though he does not get around the barrier. He also works pretty well with King, since he defaults, Denjiro defaults to an attack booster and not an orb booster. So activating his special triggers King's Captain, which allows you to get his special launch next turn. Here you just want to deal as much damage as possible. King will be able to do 1,000,000 end of turn damage the next turn. So here you can hit the 2 tap timing. It's random, I believe it's... Once I got it good, this time it's perfect. You don't have to tap here because King's end of turn damage. Now here, make sure to use King before Zoro, since Zoro's orb boost only boosts Free Spirit, which isn't really bad, but it's still worse. Actually, I'm wrong about Zoro's orb boost. He boosts Free Spirit, Slashes, and Psy, I believe, so only King wouldn't get boosted. It might be okay to use Zoro's first, but why would you? And here, Germa actually does damage, I believe. Marco should be able to be replaced with, like, any Rainbow Captain. You still want an affinity booster though, so maybe Quick Ace, as King and local sea monsters should be able to take care of this stage.